as is hard for us. I will say this, in baseball, they have what they call a five-tool player. You know, a player that can hit for average, hit for power, have speed, play defense. And that's Christina Prado as a teacher. She should be in the Middle School Hall of Fame. She's probably the best teacher I ever seen. The high classroom expectations, the way she delivers instruction, the stuff she does for the school, from soup kitchens to the Martin Luther King celebration, to even having the kids walk during parent conferences. But really her strength, and definitely not one of my tools, is the connection she makes with the students. It's amazing how many students come back. In fact, I just saw Genevieve came back today. Yep. And if you know Christina Imparati, you would be blown away. But even during my career, there was always one or two students, not all the time, she would send down to me. And then 8th grade, that'd be the first student down to visit her every year. So whatever magic she had, she truly is a Hall of Famer, one of the greats. And I think Upper Marion's going to miss her. And we're going to lose a great, outstanding, not just teacher, person. But I guess today, and one of the reasons I want to come here today for her is because it's hard. You know, I'm going to lose my friend. You know, when you know someone for 23 years, I still can remember this August in 2001, walking in. And you walked in the old building. I don't know how many people remember the old building there. Ann and Pam Walsh in the front. Now today, I know why the secretary's in the back of the house, because they wouldn't say a word to you. You would just sit there and ignore you. So then John Aletto comes out, and he walks me down past room 100, past the Gold Library to Noreen Farkas' room. And I just thought this the other day because I saw her at the retirement at Screwballs. And I should have said something to her then, but later on that night I thought about it. Her room, and she was kind of like a coach, like what Amy does. In fact, Amy, I think, worked with her for a little bit. And the way my classroom was set up that year, if we just took a right outside her room, it'd been the fastest way to get to the room I was going to teach. But I think she purposely walked me down the 7th grade hallway. That's when I first met Christine Castellanos with her blonde hair back then. And I always joke her, she used to get mad. It always did perplex me. I would find out she went to a wedding. Like, why'd you go to that wedding? I never was amazed, like she talked to the person. Like, why are you invited to that wedding? And then I realized, looking back now, I always joke with her that she gave a big cash gift there. She would get mad. Says it's five spot there. But then I realized, because she did the same thing for me, and I watched, and I listened to Kim just say it, she always reached out for the young teachers and put her wing around them. She did it for me. I still remember now when I look back, she would say, you got to hire this person, he's a great teacher. And I think she still, to this day, tries to sell everyone, me to everyone. You know, tells me how great I am all the time. People say back then, though, things were different, and it's, you know, you look back at the talent shows and the reading Olympics. Remember me and Aggie got left behind. Where's Eric at? Remember getting left behind there? Anyway. But back then, like, you didn't leave the building at 3 o'clock. You just, you know, how to make literally for the overhead projector, how to make transparencies. And Miss Tone would tell you that blue copy machine down in the building, we all shared one copy machine. It always broke. So I can't tell you how many times I spoke to her in her prep. So yeah, she was my friend. And looking back, you know, when we became teammates, and now it's similar because tomorrow is the last day of the golf outing. And I was always trying to get out of here for the golf outing. I wanted to get over there quick, get my beers, get my clubs, get some putts in. I really didn't say goodbye to the buses. I was, as soon as we were allowed to go, I was off. And she would get so mad. She said, you didn't hug me goodbye. And I never got it. I always thought, you know, I'm married to a Sicilian, I always thought this fear of death. And I'm kind of that. But tomorrow, why? Because I'm gonna need that hug too. Because that's the last one. And now that feeling that she had for me, I think I'm gonna have. And I'm gonna miss her. I don't know what to say.